Avengers, assemble! Welcome back to Sanders Presents. I'm Greg, and if you're enjoying the content we're producing, please consider following that link in the description below. Patreon.com/Sanders Presents to assemble with us on our Patreon and sponsor the content that we are producing here for all of you. We currently have two tiers available, a $3 tier and a $5 tier. At that $5 tier, you become an Avenger Premium member, and your name is added to our Avenger Memorial Hall of Fame, along with these other lovely, wonderful people and sponsors. In addition to that, the $5 tier, you also earn access to our monthly comic book drops. So perfectly curated for our discussions and various topics, and also just kind of building into the excitement as it comes. I hope everybody's enjoying their comics. We've got some really exciting ones coming up. I don't want to spoil them, but we do have some. I've selected a couple that I'm really excited to talk about. So, but we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. With that out of the way, to all of my sponsors, again, thank you so much for your support. So this question came up. I kind of thought it probably needed its own headline video because it's getting asked a lot. And cut through the clickbait, cut through any of the bullshit. This is a statement from 2020. So again, just in terms of dating it. But this is a statement from 2020. And it very clearly, very specifically, this is from WB Montreal and WB Games. This is their statement. Gotham Knights will not have any microtransactions. Now, you can flip a coin and you can go, but they said this so long ago, blah, blah, blah. That is literally from their social teams. That's literally directly verbatim from them. Gotham Knights will have no microtransactions. I know because the game has, two-player co-op, because it's not even a live service game. Gotham Knights isn't live service. It has drop-in, drop-out co-op. One player, and you can join their game, and then you can drop out and leave. So it's not live service in that way. You have all of Gotham to explore and things like that, but it's not what I would define or call a live service game. Could they charge for costumes and stuff? Yeah, they could, but right now they're saying there's nothing. If anything, and again, we do have the rumors about a potential season pass. We do have rumors about DLC being developed for Gotham Knights. That's still, that's not microtransactions. You're buying a season pass. It might come with other costumes. Who knows what it will come with? But again, those are still just rumors right now. But I wanted to be very clear. I'm super excited for Gotham Knights. I'm over the moon about it. I'm thrilled with the systems. I love the way it looks. I love how it's presented. And I'm excited about the direction that they're going in, because in this day and age, there's options for a lot of different ways to approach an open world multiplayer, co-op, whatever video game. There's bad ways to do it. There's good ways to do it. And I'm really a fan of this way, wherein you buy the game and you're done. And if there's a season pass, cool. I'm cool with season passes and DLC. I'm really cool with that, especially because you save money in the long run. I mean, just really frankly, you save money in the long run, because can you imagine the amount of costumes, purchasing at, whether it's 10 or 15 bucks versus, hey, here's a $60 game, and down the line, here's a $25, $30 expansion. Yeah, to me, that's the way I would approach it. That's the direction I prefer. So I'm happy with this statement. This was the one and only statement they've ever made. They've never, and this is what they reiterate even among their social team. They just reiterate this statement. So it doesn't appear that anything has changed. Again, it's in 2022. There are rumors right now that I'm hearing that something big is being planned for a Gotham Knights showcase. I don't have a date for that. And again, I'm using the word rumor very strongly there. But there is rumors about a big Gotham Knights showcase, and I assume we're going to see a lot of press coming out when and if that does happen. But this is one of their original statements after the game was revealed. And I guess you could play devil's advocate and say, well, they might not stick to it, and that's fine. You can say that. But until it's proven otherwise, I'm going off their original statements from 2020. I'm going to stick with their original statements, and we'll see what happens from there. I have no reason. I mean, to me, it just seems like PR suicide to go back on this. I mean, we have the receipts. We have the statements from them directly. Going back on it looks really, really bad, you know? And I don't see why anyone would do that. So, Gotham Knights, no microtransactions. If rumors are true, maybe a season pass, maybe some DLC down the line. Is that the approach to gaming that you prefer? I know it's the one I prefer, so let me know in the comments below. And as I said at the top of the video, to my Avengers, thank you so much for your sponsorship of this content. And if you're willing and able, you can go to patreon.com/SandersPresents and support us there. And all of these links are in the description below. And while you're down there in the description, you can join our amazing Discord community. We have an invitation link. And finally, my debut novel, 89 Instrument of Destruction, is available to order now from Amazon, so you can also check that out. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like this video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and share this content with your friends. It helps immensely with YouTube's analytics and algorithms. Above all else, and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, have a marvelous day. Bye, everyone.